continues to improve, Allie. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Now here's DeRozan. Back to Ball. Fires the three. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
Smart passes to Tatum. From deep. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. It's stolen by Smart. And here are the Celtics. It's a three-point game. Pass to Tatum. Lets it fly from 18. Yes, on the jumper.
I mean, Tatum, he can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
Robert Williams, that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The kick out to Williams. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a four-point play. Robert Williams picks up one. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Now here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Ball outside. On the wing, Levine. 5 to shoot. Picked by Vucevic. From outside the arc. Levine can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ball with a steal. And here comes the break. Now here's Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Uncovered. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
And here is Williams. Crafty move. Ball with the rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another.
That's how you feel? Oh, okay. Easy to see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Now here's Brown. They need this. Count that bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
Here's Ball. Following the bucket by the Celtics. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Down low. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, the breathtaking athleticism of Brown. I mean, just incredible at rising up and packing a punch on these dunks.
Now here's DeRozan to the wing, right side. 1:44 left to play in the first. Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 6 points.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Williams a screen on Ball. Tatum from long range. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Up top Ball. Pass to Williams. Vucevic with it. Outside Levine. Takes it inside. Boston with a rebound.
The bench was ready to erupt. Instead, look at them. They're hiding their faces in their towel.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Outside Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Cutting to the rim with ease. I mean, Levine's quick first step and explosiveness, so hard to protect.
It's Brown on the wing. From the arc. No luck on that one.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Levine.
Oh, it's just raiding threes for them early.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And he's going for the lob. Williams passes to DeRozan. Ball outside. Takes the three. From deep. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Horford. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Brown, and Brown with the stuff.
Now they're all afraid of contact. Brown is aggressive, driving to the basket.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Levine. 7 points in the game. It's stolen by Smart. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Marcus Smart.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Knocked away. And so here is Chicago. Fires from the wing. Levine finds ball to the paint. Outside for Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And again, Chicago, no good. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Kick out to Brown. 4-3. On target from range. Brown's got 9.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Smart. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The baseline J. Again, Boston.
Well, each year it seems the Browns get better shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Ball against Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Ball into the lane. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. Well, one thing we can take away from the 2021 season, the enjoyment that it brought to people during such a tough time.
You're right, B.A. Everyone was happy. Everybody was happy to have a full season, even if you couldn't watch all the games in person. But I tell you what, it's just what we need.
Boston with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. Shot clock at 5. They get it again. The kick to Tatum. Here's Williams. Pass to Smart. Fires from deep. They get it back.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Smart against Ball. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Back to Vucevic. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. That's on Al Horford. And that one falls for Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Over DeRozan. Williams grabs the board.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that. But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Ball passes to DeRozan. 44 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Al Horford.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams. And of course, the veteran DeMar DeRozan getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Here's Ball. After the basket by Boston. DeRozan outside. Let's go with a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. And here's Smart. Pounded by Ball. To the middle. Tipped. Outside Levine. And that's not going to go.
Well, what you get with Brown defensively,
that'll do it for the first half. We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Caruso. Green for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Outside, Williams. Outside Tatum from behind the arc. And stolen by Caruso. Thompson right side. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 10.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable. Shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
Smart passes to Tatum. On the mark with the 15-footer. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Now, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Outside White. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. We've got a line change here for Boston.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Green, a screen. There's the triple. And White hits from deep.
But if you let White get around the corner on the pick and roll, good luck. Kobe's too quick to catch.
90 seconds into the second half now. Pass to Nesmith. Now Williams. Shot clock at 6. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Caruso. And he drives in. The kick out to White. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Pritchard. Nice D from Brown. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's White. Shoots. And the Bulls get it back. Thompson. Green for 3. Boston with a rebound. Oh, deflected. Thompson with a steal. Outside for Green. White for three. Here's Caruso. He drops it from range. Caruso's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
White for three. There's the three. Caruso misses. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Tice. Out left to the wing. There's the drive. Second chance shot. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? On the wing, Green. Here's Thompson. Tice defending. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, this is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
And Pritchard, here we go. Pass to Tice. Here's Nesmith. The three. Hauled in by Brown. White on the wing. 6 points for him. Knocks down the triple. White's got 9.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The baseline J. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Launches a three. And he can't get that one. And Boston going the other way now. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Boston no good that time either.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Pass to Caruso. Three-pointer. Tries again. Kick out to Brown. On the wing, Green. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls.
All right. Look who's coming on for the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Nesmith. Nesmith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside, Williams.
Chicago foul. Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, Tatum's a good ball handler. Manipulates the pace. I mean, gets to wherever he wants to go.
And so Tatum nails both of them. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Ball left side. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Shoots over Brown. The Bulls with another miss. And for the Celtics, they're shooting at about 44% so far. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. There's Tatum with the three. And rebounded by Zach Levine.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Smart for three. Boston, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Levine against Brown. From deep. Levine can't hit.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would.
Pulls it. Williams. It's good on the putback.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Ball against Smart. For three, Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Tatum with a steal. Brown with it. He's picked up by Levine. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Tatum finds Brown. Offline with a three. Chicago has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Inside, and stolen by Williams. Tatum inside. Williams defending. Kick out to Brown. Tatum from long range. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A natural leader and active scorer. I mean, when Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's...
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. This one for 3. Kicks it to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Launches it. And again, no good by Chicago. Boston on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Another miss by Brown.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Well, the Bulls shooting a solid 47%.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bulls.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Zach Levine.
He had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was the complete package.
Tatum against DeRozan. Here's Ball. The Bulls with another miss.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brown can't hit. Ball with it. DeRozan outside. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And so off the tip, it's Miami. So a look at our starters for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Butler passes to Hero. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Here's Tatum. Offensive board. And Williams punches it home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Adebayo. The Celtics making their last shot. On the attack, Hero.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And it's the Heat with the ball. After the basket by Boston. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Over Williams. Adebayo, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Lowry. Hero, left side. Butler finds Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Smart passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. And Tucker pulls it down. Tatum with a steal to the inside. Out to the wing. Fires the three. He buries it from 3.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Hero. Puts up a 3. Williams grabs the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Brown. No good on the shot. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero outside. Shoots over Brown. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Adebayo. The rebound, Celtics.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And here's Brown for 3. No good.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Butler can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 so far. On the drive, Smart. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And they're on the break. And he lobs it up top. Butler on the wing. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Brown passes to Smart. Brown against Hero. Puts it up from the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. There's the 3. Boston, no good that time either. Miami trailing. Out to the right wing. Lowry finds Butler. Hero on the wing. Back to Tucker. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And it's Tatum missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. All alone. Good. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And that one's good.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Hero. Goes back up, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat up 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Brown can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. The 3-ball. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Tatum's got room. Nice shot from the wing. Tatum's got 5 points.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Tatum with a steal. Oh, Tatum slams it home. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And here's Butler outside. That shot is off. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A knockdown 3-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Smart finds Tatum. Over Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
6 on the shot clock. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Nice shot from Bam there, embracing any opportunity he gets to scoring close.
Left side Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Lowry with it, guarded now by Smart. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And Brown with the stuff. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Up top, Hero, defended by Brown. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Oh, another miss by Adebayo. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Brown. Over Butler. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside for Butler. Lets it go from deep. Hero outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Over to the wing. Here's Tatum. The shot misses. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Again, the Heat misses. It's Brown on the wing. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics.
Thanks so much, Al.
All right, good stuff, Allie.
19.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Markieff Morris out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Oladipo with the ball. He's picked up by Tice.
In terms of set plays, this is where Dedmon shines, rolling hard off the screen.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Williams. Back to Pritchard. Williams on the wing. Oh, Morris with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. To the middle. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Martin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Martin's got his first basket. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Pass to Williams. Tice, right side. Little turnaround. The shot, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Now Oladipo. The 3 is up. Morris for 3. Tice grabs the miss. Tipped. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Pritchard, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Martin. Out to Oladipo. All sorts of time. Outside Robinson. Pass to Oladipo. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on White.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay. The former #2 overall pick in 2013, Oladipo gives you production, but he also plays with a bit of an edge.
And Pritchard, here we go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And no doubt, when he's rolling, Oladipo strikes fear in the hearts of the opponents.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, he's merciless on the attack. He plays with so much heart and passion. Not much fun to play against, but he's exciting to watch. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Oladipo outside. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. Dedmon's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Williams, guarded by Morris. Here's Pritchard. Here's Nesmith. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Oladipo with the ball. And there's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 5.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Pass to Williams. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Outside Robinson. Shot is up. Here's Dedmon. The three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Down low. The shake. Here's Tice. Williams passes to Tice. Takes a 3. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Tice. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oladipo outside for 3. Robinson. Tice grabs the miss. Boston has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. That evens the score. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Oladipo. Defense right on him. Outside Robinson. Pass to Martin. Williams against Morris. Dedmon uses the glass to finish the layup. Dedmon's got 6 here in the quarter.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. Right side Brown. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Driving in, and they'll get another chance. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Horford. Smart outside. Spins. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Outside Tucker. Again, the Heat misses.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Back to Tatum. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Lowry against Smart. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Butler up top, hounded by Tatum. Kicks it to Hero. Clock at 6. That shot missing. And the Celtics going the other way now. To the paint. Smart outside. Back to Brown. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Smart outside. 5 to shoot. Horford outside. 19-footer. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here is Miami. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Looking to end the drought. Again, the Heat misses.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism, Tatum has the tools to be a lockdown defender.
Horford outside. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Lowry outside. Adebayo up top. Poke loose. Just 4 to shoot. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Tatum passes to Horford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
56 seconds left in the game with the step back. It's Brown on the wing. Here he goes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Adebayo. Now Butler, hounded by Tatum. Outside Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. That's tipped.
See, that's a solid effort on the defensive glass. You need guys who are willing to work willing to get their hands dirty inside.
Brown can't hit. It's Adebayo, high post to halt the run. Yes!
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Can't connect.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
On the floor tonight, Brent, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Out to the right wing. Here's Williams. And too long on the shot.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And it's Capella missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Left side, Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And that one's good. Hunter.
And the defense better start respecting DeAndre Hunter from that kind of range.
Tatum on the wing. Over Hunter. And he can't bank that one in.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see.
Oh! Yes, sir. You could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Horford. Oh, trying for it. And it's Brown missing. Collins wide open. He fires. No good from outside. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 1. And Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella, another shot block.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Tatum. And nothing is falling for him right now.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Austin's gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Hunter, no one around him. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 3. Brown with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Brown, good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Capella with a screen on Smart. Young dishes to Capella. Young passes to Capella. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Boston with it. To the middle. Stolen by Collins. It's Young on the wing. All sorts of time. Rebound Boston.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Smart kicks to Horford. Tries the spin move. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Capella. They're running up the floor. Here's Hunter. That shot no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Horford against Young. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum drives in. And Capella sends it back. They recover it. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Off target from three-point range. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action at...
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And the basket by Tatum.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
On its way from Young for 2 and stolen by Horford. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Williams passes to Tatum. Shoots over Capella. Tatum's shot is off.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And it's Capella missing. Celtics leading by 3. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor. Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Out to the wing. In the corner, Tatum with it. Here's Brown. Dives to the hoop. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And the dunk by Brown.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Young for 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game.
There are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. Back to Smart. Shot clock at 6. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
The Hawks trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
3 points.
Quick to set his feet and quick with that release as Trae knocks one down.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. To the paint, here's Capella. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Capella against Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Young outside. No good with the triple.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Stolen by Smart. The kick out to Brown. Over Bogdanovich. That doesn't go either for Brown. The Hawks trailing. Right side Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. No good there. Great D that time from Tatum. Smart against Young. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And here's Young. 8 points for him. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Brown with it, guarded by Hunter. Brown against Hunter. With the second effort, the kick out to Brown. That 3 off the mark. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Young looking it over. Driving inside. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Celtics leading by 7. That's tipped. Here's Brown. The kick out to Williams. Takes the 3. Collins grabs the miss. The Hawks shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Hunter dishes to Young. Pass to Capella. To halt the run, and the dunk by Capella.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
And stolen by Okongwu. It's not going to go for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then it's White. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Pritchard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
Celtics have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Both good from the line that time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Herter. White covering. Here's Gallinari. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Gallinari's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice body control there by Gallo. He gets bodied up a little bit and executes that finish flawlessly.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Oh, here we go with Okongwu and nobody back. Okongwu, no good, shot missing. And it's Boston the other way.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And White slams it in.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
Right outside. Gallinari in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 4.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA. And Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Wright, left side. And Gallinari kicks to Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
So the wing on the left. The pass to Pritchard. And there's the drive. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The Hawks trail by 4. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Personal foul. Second team foul. 2 minutes remaining.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard with the drive. Right wing. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pulls up. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. Luwawu. And the 3 ball is good. Luwawu's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 1. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And Wright kicks to Okongwu. Gallinari dishes to Wright. Pass to Herter. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Herter's got 7 points in the game. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Wright. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Luwawu. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's White. He feeds it to Williams. Tries it from 19. Shot clock at 5. And it's White missing. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And they get it back. Now here's Wright. Okongwu with the screen for Wright. Got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got...
All right. Look who's coming on up to the...
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Atlanta, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Brown. There's the drive. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. And now here comes Young leading the break. He dishes it to Capella. 11 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Smart passes to Horford. And stolen by Hunter. And stolen by Tatum. Stolen by Collins. Out in his own on the break. Jumps up. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Brown drives in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Young against Smart. Here's Collins, and finished off by Collins.
The big man coming through. Collins delivering. That's the big fella.
Here he goes. Smart misses.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Horford, that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Young against Smart. Hunter with it. Capella kicks to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Looking to get back on track here. And Capella sends it back. They get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. The finish and the dunk by Capella.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. There's Williams. Second chance shot. Back to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Tatum, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Young's shot is off. Celtics trail by 6. Smart dishes to Horford. There's Brown with the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Shot by Collins, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brown kicks to Williams. This is it to Tatum. Brown feeling out of it. Back to Tatum. Horford the pass to Brown. To end the cold streak. Boston, no good that time either.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Capella sends a screen for Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 9.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young is double. Outside Bogdanovich. Hunter for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Tatum dishes to Brown. The 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
will start out with the ball. And the starting group for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Levine. DeRozan right side. Drops in the 3.
And because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
From behind the arc. They grab their own miss. Vucevic, the pass to Levine from deep three-point range. And it's DeRozan missing. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And here they come. Here's Vucevic. Finished off the break.
Open court basketball at his best. The D slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the bucket.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Smart passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Here's Williams. Will it go? Out to Horford. Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Williams into the lane. Here's Levine. And again, it's Chicago.
I just love the ball movement.
Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Oh, authority and a finish.
Marcus Smart.
That's amazing, the creativity, and you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
Got a piece of it. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Williams. Pass to Brown. Goes up again. And rebounded by Zach Levine.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Fires the 3. The rebound, Celtics.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Brown into the lane. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. DeRozan passes to Williams. From 13, pass to Levine. Williams a screen on Horford. Here's Levine for 3. Unable to get that one. Boston trailing. He gets an open look. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Oh, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Yep, count it.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And that doesn't go either for Levine. So it's Boston now. And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Zach Levine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Smart with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Levine for 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Brown can't hit.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The kick out to Ball. This one for three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
It's Brown on the wing. And he drives in. No good on the shot. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 13-point lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Brown. Zach Levine clears it away. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Oh, got a piece of it. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. And a miss there on the triple. And here are the Celtics. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly.
Well, it seems like now every player is expected to be able to do it all, Chris. Are the days of the specialist player behind us?
I hope so, because I tell you what, you get shortchanged with the specialists. You can only put specialists in at certain times. A specialist can't guard. A specialist can't shoot three. A specialist, whatever happened to just having game? And that's what we're going to get back to. Game. What can you do? How can you help the team? Let's go.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Brown drives in. And it goes, but just 2 for 10 so far.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
There's Ball with a 3. Boston with a rebound. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Brown. Another miss by Brown.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
DeRozan for 3. Here's Vucevic. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Outside Tatum from the arc. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 5 points.
Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
On the wing, DeRozan. Tatum with a steal. Smart passes to Horford. And stolen by Williams. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And again, Chicago, no good. Everyone knew Williams would take a little time to mature. But C-Webb, now he has, and he's making an impact.
He was kind of a boom or bust prospect for that reason. He has all the physical abilities in the world. Good instincts for the game. It's great to see him holding himself accountable and contributing at a high level. Go get it, young man. Go get it. The thing's so fun to watch on these alley-oops.
Pass to Brown. It's good from about 19 feet. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
DeRozan outside. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Boston scoring again.
Oh, look at that smooth release, the follow through. And I tell you what, when Tatum shoots in rhythm, effortless.
Outside Levine. Launches it. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Smart against ball. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Williams. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. And then it's Alex Caruso. And then it's Kobe White. And it's Brown in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Thompson. Hey, from beyond the arc. Here's Caruso. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's not going to go for him. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. That won't go either for Tatum.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Caruso with the bucket.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Smart passes to Tatum. Shoots from the right block. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made tonight. They've limited turnovers. That's helped them grow this lead and keep it.
Outside, Green. And he lobs it up. Pass to Caruso. No good from outside. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Tatum with it. Now guarded by White. Smart right side. Back to Tatum. Five on the clock. No good with the triple.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Smart. Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Thompson passes to Brown. Let's go with a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Smart outside. To the wing on the left. Tatum with room to shoot. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Tatum's got 9.
And we can see this from his rookie year. Tatum's a guy who's going to make shots and at times carry an offense.
It's stolen by Smart. He's got a clear path. Tatum. It's good on the putback. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter.
And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
Kick out to Brown. Pass to Green. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And Chicago has possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Thompson, no good. And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
Kicks it out to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Inside. Fires top of the key. The offensive rebound. Here's Caruso. That three's off the mark. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. There's Tatum with the 3. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You got to get on him. You got to get on him. He's too good of an outside shooter to be allowed this much good space.
Celtics foul. Marcus Smart. That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Bulls, Alex Caruso.
It's both from the stripe. And Boston has possession. 19-point game. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Right side Tatum. And he can't bank that one in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. Smart against White. Smart passes to Tatum. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
So over the years, Tatum has tried to reduce the number of mid-range jumpers he takes, but it's still a natural tendency of his.
Wing shot on the way. Second chance shot. And Thompson puts it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 19 going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Back to the game after this break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Outside Tatum. Over Vucevic. Here's Williams.
Oh, don't do that to him. Oh, my goodness. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
The 3 from Ball. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Williams. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Throws it up high. Horford with a steal. Going all the way to the rack.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Ball against Smart. There's the triple. Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Oh, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Brown Brown against Levine. And the jumper is on the mark. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ball with it. Now guarded by Brown. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And rebounded by Zach Levine. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Williams from long range. And stolen by Williams. Brown passes to Horford. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Inside. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, you love to see Brown knock down the 3 ball, showing great strides in improving his range.
Outside Levine from deep. And again, no good by Chicago.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Williams. Kick out to Brown. Levine with a steal. DeRozan outside. Here's the 3. Bulls keep it alive. Boston has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And what a huge performance it was for Zach Levine.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball outside. Vucevic against Brown. Williams from long range. He can't get it to go. Boston on offense. They trail by 18. Outside, Brown. From deep 3-point range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Now DeRozan. So no problem for Chicago. They get the win, showing that they're the far
It's all yours. Good story. Hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. And so the tip-off. It's Miami. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. Lowry kicks to Butler. And Tatum pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
There's Brown with the three. Miami grabs the miss.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Tatum with it. Butler covering. A new 14 for Boston. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And stolen by Tatum. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Smart. The kick out to Tatum.
Their coaching staff wants Adebayo to be an impact defender, and they've got to be happy with his D on that possession.
Butler on the wing. Back to Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Adebayo finds Robinson. Now Butler. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Adebayo's got the opening field goal of the game for the Heat.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
Horford, no luck. He'd have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry for the 3. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Adebayo. Shakes him, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Now the feed to Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Now the pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Tipped away. Over Robinson. Tatum passes to Williams. He kicks it to Tatum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. There's Brown with the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat with the lead. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Smart goes in. Dishes it to Williams. Crafty move. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat leading by 4. Butler finds Tucker. Williams against Adebayo. He can't hit that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Left side, Tatum. Knocks it loose and stolen by Butler. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. To stop the drought, that's tipped.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
Outside Butler. Down low and stolen by Horford. Outside Tatum. Back to Williams. It's Brown on the wing.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Lowry up top, guarded by Smart. Nice move. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
Here's Robinson, and it's blocked by Brown, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. 6 seconds left in the first. Inside, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such...
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics lead by 1.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And, you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Stolen by Tucker. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. Butler kicks it to Tucker. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Williams with the block.
You know, the reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And Tatum stays with it. Tatum's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Lowry passes to Robinson. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Tatum, that's for 2. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Butler against Smart. Williams with the block. And up the court come the Celtics on the break.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Right side Lowry, outside Robinson. To the inside, Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
Here's Brown, and he drives in. Brown jams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Robinson against Brown. Outside for Lowry. From past the arc. Rebounded by Smart.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
1:25 left to play in the first half. Smart against Butler. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Celtics leading by 7. Smart deciding where to go with it. Outside, Horford. Here's Brown, and he nails the jumper. 9 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. Robinson against Horford. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Tucker can't get it to go, and here's Boston. They're on a 14-4 run. Beyond the arc, and again, Jaylen Brown for 3. Brown's got 14 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Tucker. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Now here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Releases. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And the Celtics lead by 14.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never...
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Celtics, 24.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court right now for the Celtics. Williams is out there with Daniel Tice. Then it's White. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Oladipo taking his time here. Martin kicks to Hero. Takes it inside. The layup off target.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
White the pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
Well, Daniel Tice, an easy opportunity. Gets above the rim and leaves no doubt.
Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
2 on the clock. Here's Oladipo. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Celtics leading by 18. White drives in. Williams gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside for Martin. Heat moving the ball around. Hero from long range. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. White, wide open. He fires. Misses the step-back jump shot. 20 feet out. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And it's off from three-point range. The Heat trail by 20. There's the steal. It's 2-on-1. Floats it up for Williams.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Hero. Kept alive. Outside for Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vincent. That misses off the backboard.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Pritchard. That shot off. And the Heat going the other way now. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th break in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Over to the left wing. Can they get it? And it's blocked.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. .104 left in the third. It's stolen by Martin. And it's the Heat on the break. The wide open look here for Oladipo. The quick look, no good that time.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
The Heat trail by 20 to the middle. Here's Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Tice throws it down.
Well, there's a connection that Daniel Tice has with his teammates. Vertical threat at the rim, yes I am.
Hero with it, wide on him. Pass to Vincent. Lots of room. Bank shot, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Tice. The shot comes out.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They're deep.
For the Miami Heat.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Jimmy Butler clearly thrives in an environment that lives and breathes and embraces toughness.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Brown with it. Robinson picks him up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. Lowry kicks to Butler. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Each year, this guy refines the jumper a little bit more, and that sets everything else up for Jimmy Butler.
Williams, a screen on Lowry. Knocked away. Butler with the steal. Hero passes to Butler. Pulls up on the elbow. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 22 is their biggest lead. Fires, high post, and Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Now, Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
Three-pointer, Lowry. And they recover it. There's Hero with a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Brown with it. Going inside. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
And it's Lowry penetrating. It's good. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Brown outside. From deep. Miami grabs the miss. Hero with it. Picked up by Brown. Lets the three fly. And the Heat, another three.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. There's the drive. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Brown outside. For three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Celtics leading by 18.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Celtics.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jaylen Brown.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Hero. Shoots. And it's Brown missing. Ring shot on the way. Hero no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Brown driving the lane. Brown jams it in.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Lowry finds Hero. From the arc. And the Heat, another three.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact. Jaylen Brown, 2.
And Brown drops them both. Outside Lowry. Over Smart. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the... Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Smart grabs a miss.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Brown takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Young way outside. They get the rebound. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now Young driving to the basket. Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
And here's Brown for 3. That shot off the mark. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Here's Young with a 9-footer. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Steve, Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Brown can't hit.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
The kick out to Young. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Young way outside. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Tatum. Another one falls for Boston.
A versatile, outstanding scorer. Tatum knows he can do damage from the mid-range area.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. On the drive, Smart. Out left to the wing. Back to Brown. Fires high post. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Brown's got 9. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run. They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Celtics with the lead. Horford outside. Outside, Brown. 1:25 left in the first quarter of the game. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. 1:10 left in the first quarter. And Young, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins a screen. There's Young with the 3.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Here's Horford. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
For 3, Collins. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 4 rebounds now.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Tipped and stolen by Williams. Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. Fires the 3. The second effort. Second chance effort. Out to Horford. Pass to Smart. Off target with the 3. Capella against Horford. Now Capella. Outside Young.
Celtics foul. Marcus Smart. And that's his first personal foul. Team 4.
The first free throw is good.
I really enjoy watching Trae Young play. He's got a sweet stroke, and he can dish it. Trae Young is a modern point guard.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics, hunting for opportunities. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Hunter passes to Capella. Outside Young. And it's Capella with the jam.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trae makes quick reads and great decisions.
Pass to Brown. Tatum with it. Back to Brown. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. That one from long range. Bogdanovich has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Tatum against Hunter. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Steps back and fires. And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Knocked loose.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that. Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Pass to Tatum. Over Hunter. And it's Tatum missing. The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
It's Brown on the wing. Tries the spin move. There's the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Williams passes to Brown. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Young can't hit.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Brown. The Hawks trailing. Bogdanovich from long range. Tatum pulls it in.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Smart with the ball, and it's Hunter picking him up. Tatum from long range, and Williams punches it home.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
To the middle. Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so, B.A. Obviously, championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too. In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Brown. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Smart with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively. Tatum from long range. Here's Williams. Out to Horford. Pass to Smart. Up top, Brown. Defended by Bogdanovich.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Pass to Horford. To the right side. There's Tatum with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Tatum's got 5 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's the ball.
20.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
30.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Nesmith, Derek White out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Daniel Tice, and it's Williams in at power forward.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Okongwu, great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Pritchard, hounded by Wright. To the paint. From the right block, pass to Williams. And he's going for the oop here.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. The Celtics with the lead. Wright with a steal.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Down low. Outside Herter. Back to Okongwu. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And the Celtics in possession here. Left side White. There's Nesmith with a 3. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Here's White. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Celtics lead by 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Picked up by Okongwu. Wright drives it. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's White with the drive. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Pritchard gets it to go. The Hawks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And here's Wright from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
To the inside. Here's Tice. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Cornette's checked in for Williams. Pass to Gallinari. This for the tie. Right with the ball. Misses off the left iron. White on the wing. Herder defending. Here's Cornette. Gallinari pulls it in. It's stolen. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Up and down career for Gallinari. A skilled forward with size has struggled because of health.
And he nails the third. Here's Pritchard. 1:07 left in the third. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Shoots it from the high post. Tries again. There's Neesmith with a 3. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now. Driving in. Here's Wright. Yes, it's good. Wright's got 5 points now this quarter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Cornette. Takes the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. For the lead. And Gallinari lays it in. Gallinari's got 8. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. Outside White. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Boston calls time here. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Appreciate the report, Allie. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Out to Horford for 3. And they recover it. Pass to Brown. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Left side Young. Fires from deep. Drains the triple.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Boston trailing. Horford outside. From the high post. That one off the back iron and out.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Tatum driving inside. Here's Williams. Back to Tatum. Hunter with some nice D.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Capella can't get it to go. Boston's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Tatum, good. And now it's just a 4-point Hawks lead.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Here's Capella. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Smart against Young. The kick to Hunter. Collins outside. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. And Capella gets it to go.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Capella. Right side Young. Launches the 3. Boston with a rebound. Brown with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. To the middle. It's stolen by Hunter. Hunter on the wing. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Collins finds Bogdanovich. The 3. Fires in the triple. And the Hawks lead by 9.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
There's Tatum with the 3. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Young, the pass to Capella. Fires for 3. Right wing. Outside Young. From deep. The shot off that time. And the Celtics going the other way now.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Ooh, poked away. Boston on offense. 7-point differential. Here's Williams. There's the drive. The rebound by Bogdanovich. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Young. 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. The rebound, Celtics.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.